Hi students, I have an interesting concept of a quantity named as electron volt. So this mostly appears in the atomic and nuclear physics. So electron volt is denoted by the symbol small e capital V, and it is named as, or you can understand it by, smallest practical unit of energy. So for energy it is like a smallest unit used in atomic and nuclear physics. The definition for it is energy acquired by a particle having one quantum. What is one quantum? That is 1e, 2e, 3 elementary charge. Quantum of charge 1e when accelerated by 1 volt. So if I say 1 electron volt, so what is 1e is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb, and 1 volt can be written as work done per moving charge. So 1 joule per coulomb. Coulomb and coulomb gets cancelled. So you will have 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So 1 electron volt has this much amount of energy, which is a very small quantity because its power is raised to minus 19. Okay, and the questions that can be asked related to this, I have like made a tabular column, and you can see here the column here says a charge, and if it is accelerated by a potential difference p. So simply the formula is, if I say this energy can be written as the charge into potential, which is similar like we write work done or the potential energy. And if the charge given here is proton, electron, or some random charge or some alpha particle, and it is accelerated by a potential difference value, then you need to simply do the multiplication. So first case, I have taken the charge as proton, and I am saying it is accelerated by potential difference 5 into 10 power 4 volt. Then what I need to do it here is that kinetic energy gained. Okay, so when it is accelerated, obviously it gains kinetic energy. So they will ask you the question that what is the gain in kinetic energy. So the kinetic energy gain is, proton has the quanta charge of E into V value is 5 into 10 power 4, which is nothing but 5 into 10 power 4 electron volt. 1 electron volt is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So what I need to do, 5 into 10 power 4 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. I need to multiply. When I multiply, I will get 8 into 10 power minus 15 joules. So that is the answer here. Okay, so second one is for electron, which is accelerated by potential difference of 100 volt. Then the kinetic energy gained is, electron has elementary charge of E into 100, which is 100 electron volt, and this nothing but I multiply it with 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So two zeros and minus 19, in that two zeros gets cancelled, so I'll get minus 17. Okay, do use paper and pen, and for this tabular columns where you will understand these are the previous year questions asked, and this can be coming into category of 1 mark questions. Again, for a proton with 1 volt you will get 1 electron volt, whereas for a 0.5 coulomb with a 2000 volt it is 0.5 into 2000, which will give you 1000 joules. And remember students carefully, alpha particle, what is the charge of alpha particle? 2e, that is 2 times of elementary charge, and it is accelerated by potential 10 power 6, then it can give you this value. And don't get confused, these are the questions that is asked, and for this I have made answers here. Okay, don't get confused how these values have come. No, I from the questions I picked out the values, and I'm doing this so that you will know that next time you need to do it likewise. Okay students, next I have some important formulas here. The formulas here are, for uniformly charged sphere, okay, what is the potential energy? U is equal to 3 times q square. Q is the charge which is surrounded on the surface, by 20 pi epsilon naught r. R is the radius of the sphere. For uniformly charged spherical shell, U equal to q square by 8 pi epsilon naught r. Okay, a very important formula which is known as energy density. So density is something you divide it by volume. So energy density, what is the energy that is present inside some particular volume? That is energy stored by volume, which is denoted by small u subscript e, is equal to the potential energy we know by volume. which when we substitute it, you will get half epsilon naught E square. Okay, energy density formula is half epsilon naught E square. Okay, and I have some two note points here. If the charge is moved from one position to another position, okay, then the potential energy is going to change from that point to the another point. Then the work done can be related as work done in changing from one point to another point is the final potential energy minus initial potential energy. Most of the numericals also have this formula applied. And the next idea here I have is, if two like charges, so this is positive, if they are coming closer to each other, then the system's potential energy increases. If two unlike charges, this is positive, this is negative, or vice versa, then the system's potential energy decreases. So do make notes of it. This has a good ideas here, okay, and try to read it and understand it. Thank you.